This is watchitnz for YouTube New Zealand of the Six Awesome People. Today we are going to be talking about the Treaty of Waitangi. Today, the 6th of February, is the day that we celebrate every year. It's basically the start of New Zealand for what we know as the new generation. Māori is basically a Māori and an English or whatever blood, white blood you got in you. Now, what happened in 1840 on this day, 6th of February, is a document was signed. Now, what this document consisted of is two languages, one being English and the second being Māori. Both had totally different meanings, or similar, but a lot of them had different meanings. Basically, the Māori version gave sovereignty to the Māori, so they could control their own ways and all that type of jazz. And the English version, had control over the whole thing. As we know, the English was quite a dominating group back then. Until the 70s, the treaty was generally ignored by both courts and parliament. Now, from there on around, I think it was around 1975, Treaty of Waitangi Tribunal was established because a lot of Māoris were realising that the document that we signed wasn't met, so we use it as a way to prove so we can get our land back and all these other things back. A lot of you may disagree, but there's a lot to it. I'm not going to go on for hours about talking about it. If a lot of Kiwis were watching this, I'd probably start a pretty radical line of hatred and all that type of thing, as that does tend to happen. I tend not to talk too much about Treaty of Waitangi on the internet, but I think I'd be safe because most of my viewers are in the USA, Canada, so I'm pretty sweet there. But anyway, these two documents were signed on this day here, and English obviously didn't oblige to what this document was about, and just since the 70s, things have been happening for us Māori people, and we're progressing. But now it's a day of celebration, really, of the coming together of New Zealand, I guess, and that includes all races as well. It's like every year they have different forms of celebrations. Like last year I went to the same one that I went to today, which was down near the lake, and they were celebrating obviously Waitangi Day, and I went down there, and I thought, like, last year I went down there with family, or whānau family, with our family, and you just watch concerts and there's lots of food there. It's like a carnival, I guess. Lots of Māoris there, obviously, but this year I went down by myself, and I thought, no, this isn't really a place for someone like me to go, because I went down there by myself, and it's like families go and have a family day out, take their kids down and all that type of jazz. So I just came back, no point staying down there. So next year I was thinking maybe I might look into something a bit different, like maybe go up to Waitangi, which is where it was signed. Waitangi is actually a name of the place, by the way, guys. And that's where I'm from. I'm from up the far north, that's where Waitangi is, around there. And next year I might do something maybe radical, like join a protest group or something along those lines. There's been in the news that these Māoris, they attacked our Prime Minister. I don't like our Prime Minister, as I've said before, but oh well, I don't want to be part of attacking our Prime Minister and all that kind of thing, you know. I just want to wave the flag and just, I don't know, say something over and over again. But yeah, Waitangi Day is just really turned into a day of celebration, really. It's like getting together. It's just a holiday now, I guess. Yeah, but I could go on and on about it. It's a big topic, and yeah, that's what happened today on the 6th of February. It was signed in 1840. Yeah, well, I've gone on a bit about it. Don't want to go on too much, so yeah, I won't say I hope you've enjoyed the video. I should say I hope you watched it to the end, and I hope I haven't bored you to tears. And all you guys have a good rest of the week, eh? All of you, eh? All our subscribers and all of the 6 awesome people that are in our group. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to us and to rate and comment. And till next week, see you later. Or as we say in Māori, since it's Waitangi Day, ka kite.